Thank you for joining me for another episode of the Mayor's Roundtable. I am Gracie Vandermark, and with me today is Robyne from Robyne's Nest. Robyne, thank you for being here today. You're a nonprofit organization who has done a ton of work for our community and our youth. For those who may not be aware of Robyne's Nest and what you do, could you tell us a little bit about your mission and your goal, your purpose?
Sure. Thanks, first of all, for having me. This is a real honor. I started Robyne's Nest about almost 10 years. We'll be 10 years old next year. And our mission is to help homeless and at-risk high school students who have little to no parental support finish high school and get on the path to independence. And we do that through various services such as housing, mental health, life skills, and really everything in between. We do a lot of help out at the schools for those students who may not have the greatest parental support at home but still have to live at home, and providing those same basic needs, transportation, things like that, to really just help remove the barriers to enable them to be as successful as possible in school. I do think education, all kinds of education, including life skills and wellness, are what help us be better people and citizens in our community to thrive and just
Give them a chance.
Be part of the living world.
And obviously, your nonprofit, your mission is something that's dear to you. How did you get started? What motivated you to do this?
Well, I've always loved helping people, but I actually would have been a Robyne's Nest kid. I left home when I was 17. I've been on my own ever since, with the husband too. And I just never thought when I moved to Huntington Beach 16 years ago that I would see this scenario again. I honestly used to feel like I was the only one in the world with crazy family. But here we are, and I happened to witness it here in Huntington Beach, and I just felt that these kids wanted to be better than where they came from, and there wasn't really a resource that helped them finish school and get on that path to whatever it was meant they were meant to do. So I started a nonprofit, and here we are.
So this is truly a labor of love for you, and it's your passion. So for those, as someone who turned your desire to help our community into a reality, there are a lot of people that would like to do the same. What advice would you give them if they want to make a change? And especially, you did this based off of your own personal experience. And what would you advise other people that say, this is my passion, this is my drive, I'd like to do something to help?
I always have a lot of people come, I want to start a nonprofit, and I always tell them, well, is there a nonprofit that's doing exactly what you want? Like what your passion is, helping the people, how they help the people, what their end result is. And if there is, I always encourage them to go and be part of that organization. I feel like nonprofit organizations are like a tree. The more you build into the trunk, the stronger the branches will grow and the reach will be farther, versus trying to start your own something that there's already others doing the same thing. So I think that's really important, and I think that's not only critical for them, but for our community.
And you're obviously not going to give up. So what is on the horizon for Robyne's Nest? What kind of events do we have coming forward that our community can join in?
In December, we have a 130K in 30 Days fundraiser, which is one of our biggest fundraisers. And then, as I mentioned, in April, we'll be 10 years old, and we'll be doing a 10th anniversary birthday celebration in April. So we're really excited about that. And that's all I know for right now. And as far as our growth, we are just continuing really this year to do the work. We're out in the middle schools and the high schools doing a lot of life skills and mental wellness classes during the school day. Which is really important, especially right now with the kind of the state of our country and our mental health. It's really important to me. I'm a big proponent that everybody really needs some good mental health therapy some days. So
we're all a little broken in one way or another.
We are, and it never hurts to talk to somebody outside who's a little unbiased. So
you started very small, just a passion and a dream. Now you just had a ribbon cutting in a new home where you're not helping house students who don't have a place to go. So you've grown significantly. We have, and just to say too, within 2 months of that ribbon cutting, we basically filled our house. It's filled now?
Well, so now we're down one because he ended up relocating with some family, which is good.
Which is the goal.
It is the goal, to get into a good place. And he graduated high school, so he's doing real well. So yeah, so it is, it's doing what it's supposed to do.
Well, thank you for all the work you do, and for those who are watching who would like to get involved and help you, how can they reach you? What's the best way to get more information or be in contact with you?
So our website, www.robynesnest.org, which is ROBYNESNEST.org, is probably the best way. But for those that aren't technologically savvy, our office number is 714-369-6102.
Well, Robyne, thank you so much for what you do. You've helped a lot of our youth members here in our community, and a lot of the times some of that goes unnoticed. So thank you for telling us a little bit about what you do and telling us and advising us on how to get more involved and what others can do to make their dreams come true to help others. So thank you.
Well, thank you. Thanks for letting me share.
And thank you all for joining us. I look forward to the next Mayor's Roundtable.